What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the JAZ. I don't know if y'all can tell a difference or not, but I do have the vlogging stuff here, and I'm using it right now. I've got the mic on top. There is a sound, like a sound cancellation on in this bag right here that I'll show you in a second, and it goes on the mic and it blocks out all background noise. It's supposed to just pick up my voice, which is going to be helpful, especially at Disney. So hopefully this mic is doing a good job, but the real test will be in the car when we're riding around, so that it'll cancel out that road noise. So I'll show y'all this equipment right here. Alright, y'all, so this is what I ordered off Amazon. It's pretty simple setup. It just has a mic on the top, a place to hold the phone, and like a tripod stand. The way that the mic works is it uses an aux cord and then uses it uses an adapter to an iPhone right there to go in the charging port to use. I'll show you how the tripod works. It's obviously just like any other tripod. Just stands up right there. It also came with this this case right here. Comica is the brand. Show y'all what's how it's set up. It's got cutout foam interior to put your spot, the mic, the phone holder, and the tripod. And then here's the noise cancellation. It looks like a big fuzzball, but it goes on the end of the mic. Yeah, that's the new vlogging stuff I got. I'm hoping it does good. So this will be the first video with it. So this is gonna be a test. One thing we've been having trouble with regarding the trip is getting everyone linked together since there's so many of us going. We have 19 people going. The group has actually shrunk a little bit, and there's still 19 people, which is crazy to think about. But we are trying to get everyone linked together. The only reason you really need it linked together is for that Rise to Resistance boarding pass. Steph and I were working on it yesterday. We got everyone sent an invitation from Steph's account to their accounts, except 3 guests, because we couldn't get their confirmation number to work for their room for some reason. But that's the only group that we haven't got linked together, so we're going to be working on that today. We may have to call Disney. Hopefully we can figure it out. But I don't... The way we've done it is the only way that we figured out we could get anyone linked together. If you use my Disney Experience app, it pops up in a recommended, if you go to my profile, my family and friends list, it shows you people that your friends are friends with, and it recommends you to add them. Well, sometimes all their friends don't pop up right there. So you have to go to, not on the app, you actually have to go to the website and enter their confirmation number on their resort stay. And then you'll be able to see their plans and stuff, because you can enter their confirmation number, and then it'll send them an invitation, and they should accept it, and then you should be linked together. Now, we're trying to get as many people as possible linked together. Like, Steph will be one of the only people that has all of the guests, and Mom also has all the guests. But if more people have all the guests, we have more chances to get that boarding pass. So, on the other hand, if you only have like 4 people going to 5 people going, this isn't a big deal at all. You just go add your guests, and then it just auto selects your 5 people, and you try and get your boarding pass. But when you have 19 people, we have no idea what's going to happen. It may auto select, it might auto select partial, it may not auto select at all. We don't know because there's so many of us. But this is definitely going to be an experience to figure out how we're going to do this, and hopefully it'll work. Once we get everyone linked together, we're going to be working on that today. All right, we're making our way to the car. Here's Trixie. Trixie. And Cash is down there. I don't know if y'all can see him or not. But we got them fed and watered. They're good to go. And we are ready to go and get the day started. After we get going today, we're going to go by the store and check out, see what Steph's doing. Try and get all those confirmation numbers and all those reservations linked to the same phone so someone can make a reservation. I'm really hoping that works out, because Rise of Resistance I like it a lot. I like it a lot, but it's not. I don't know. I think I do like. I think I might like Smuggler's Run better. I don't know if it's just I like the driving the Falcon. I don't know. Smuggler's Run, even though it is a simulator, it feels more thrilling to me than Rise of the Resistance does. But I know a lot of people like Rise of the Resistance because it's not a simulator and it doesn't make them sick if you get sick on simulators. But everyone praises it for being this awesome ride, which it is, because the technology that they use is out of this world. It's ridiculously crazy that you're sucked into a Star Wars movie, and it's crazy. It's like they take the screen, you see on the screen, and just plop you in the middle of it. That's how realistic it is. The animatronics are insanely realistic, and the ride technology is so smooth. The trackless ride system they use is crazy. But it's definitely up there on my top 3 Hollywood Studios rides. But I don't know if it is that number 1, like a lot of people say that it is theirs. But yeah, we're definitely gonna ride it because it is an awesome ride. But I just don't know if it holds that number 1 spot quite yet. Another thing about top rides, we have a video that we put out. It was our very first video of our top 10 Disney World rides, each mine and Ezekiel's top 10 rides. And Rise of the Resistance was not on my list at all because at the time I hadn't rode it yet, and I've only ridden it once. So that may be why I don't think it's my number 1 yet, just because I've only rode it one time, and if you ride it one time, you can't see everything in there because there's so many details, and the ride's not the same. It depends what cart you get in. If you go it'll depend on which cart you get in, and that'll make your ride a different experience because it'll take you a different way if you're in one car, and if it'll take you a different way if you're in the other. So maybe after this trip that'll take my number 1 spot. But right now, my number 1 ride at Hollywood Studios, I don't know. It's a tough one. I really like, if I'm just putting out, if we're talking about favorite, I can ride this ride all day long, I think the one ride that I really like to ride over and over is Toy Story Mania. And that is probably my favorite ride at Hollywood Studios because Toy Story's I don't know, Toy Story just hits different. I really relate. I used to really relate to Andy. When I was a kid, I was like, man, I'm Andy because I have all these toys watching these movies. So I guess Toy Story Mania would probably be my top 1 ride at Hollywood Studios right now. But maybe this trip will change that after I ride Rise of the Resistance again. Who knows? While we're on the topic of rides, I might as well just go ahead and spill all my favorite rides in each park, because I know all these were probably on that list that I gave on that video, on the first video, but I didn't say this is my favorite ride at this park. I don't think so. My favorite ride at Magic Kingdom, Splash Mountain, hands down. I will ride that over and over again, and if I don't get to ride that on a trip, I am like the trip is completely ruined. I'm totally disappointed if I don't get to ride that. But the next Hollywood Studios, we just talked about that. Toy Story Mania, Animal Kingdom, Dinosaur, definitely Dinosaur. Epcot, probably Test Track is my favorite ride. But if I miss Test Track, I would be disappointed, but I wouldn't be the most sad. It's definitely my favorite ride, but it's not my favorite attraction at Epcot. My favorite attraction, believe it or not, is the American Adventure. I absolutely love that show. If I don't get to see it, I am really, really sad. I think it blows Hall of Presidents out of the water. Hall of Presidents kind of follows the backstory of individual presidents, but this kind of, if y'all haven't seen the shows, it expands beyond just individuals, and it goes just to the whole story of how America was founded in general, and the progression of America throughout the years, and talks maybe a little bit about the future of America, of where the show hopes that we are going and where we're heading, because it's got one of the best songs sung by the Voices of Liberty, Golden Dream. I have that song on my Disney playlist. That's one of the top ones I listen to over and over. But if I'm going to be completely honest with you, that is my favorite thing at Epcot. We are going to get some lunch right now. We're going to Chick-fil-A. I'm going to bring Steph lunch at, she's at the shop, my mom's shop, so I will be bringing her lunch. And the Disney t-shirts that we made for the trip that y'all have not seen yet. I'm not sure if I mentioned those or not yet, but they've, Karen and Ronnie, they have Screen Printing Company. I have talked about that, but they made these t-shirts for us, and I'm going to show them to y'all here in a second. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright, so here we are at the shop, and the t-shirts are here. I'm going to show this to y'all real quick. So here is the t-shirt design that we have. It says, "Let JT's adventure begin." Pretty cool t-shirt. It's blue. It looks a little lighter on the camera than it is. It's just the lighting that's in here, but it's a little darker in person. So this is another t-shirt we'll be wearing to the Magic Kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, the one you've all been waiting for. You thought we've been making her up this whole time. The one, the only, Alex Boyd. Here she is in her natural habitat.
I am the A into JAZ.
She puts the A in JAZ, guys.
Without
Alex,
the A, there's no JAZ.
it's just weird. What are you looking forward to, Alex?
I'm looking to our trip to Disney World.
To what?
To Disney World.
Oh, I meant like specifically. Like they know we're going. We've already talked about that.
Oh.
She is not a real fan of the JAZ. She hasn't been keeping up with stuff. It's kind
No,
of
they just do it without me.
whatever. You never want to be in videos.
I'll be in there in person.
Well, here you are. What are you looking forward to the most
At Disney World?
at Disney? At each park, let's give it a breakdown.
Magic Kingdom. I'm most looking forward to that first side of the castle and just walking down Main Street, USA.
Nice.
Epcot. I always love the countries and walking around there and eating good food.
Countries, some good food, that's
Mhm.
good stuff.
Well, Hollywood Studios. I'm excited to see Star Wars Land because I have not seen that yet. I'm also excited to wear my new shirt that I'm going to wear there.
New shirt.
Animal Kingdom. Pandora is my all-time favorite ride.
Oh wow, that's a bold statement.
Your all-time favorite ride?
That is the face of surprise.
Pandora? It's like
All time.
barely Disney.
Have you seen Avatar?
It's like when I'm
Yes.
on it.
Have you watched Avatar?
Yes, we all three did in Florida 3 years ago.
We did actually. Remember that, Steph?
I tried to forget that time period in Florida.
Well, that was a good trip. It's just
It was
kinda-
one of my very favorite trips, but that part I didn't forget. But the
Oh,
rest of that time period I did forget.
yes.
But it's not my favorite ride in all of Disney.
I agree. It's not even my favorite ride at that park.
It's
No.
my second favorite.
It ain't even my favorite attraction at that park or anything.
That's what I'm saying.
When I'm flying through the air, I just really feel like I'm there and I love flying.
She likes flying.
I like flying
But
too.
like if it was themed different, like not Avatar, it'd be better.
Yeah, if I was flying on Dumbo or something,
I'm not
like
thinking about the
Disney,
ride, I'm just thinking about
Like if I was flying,
the feeling you get. She gets a good
Oh.
feeling.
a dinosaur's better than Flight of Passage.
Heck yeah. They're not going to make it. They're not going to make it. Dr. Seeker.
Wow,
Hello there.
that was kind of bad.
Rock and Roller Coaster is my favorite.
Rock and roll. Oh,
And then
you,
Splash Mountain. And then Flight of Passage.
man, it just went 2 down on the chain. She's never rode Galaxy's Edge anything.
I'm not.
Well, she's not a big Star Wars fan.
Well, she's not a big Avatar fan
It's
either.
not going to be how long it is.
Alex is going to show us her outfits.
But most of them are like mini. And I got a branch
Are
out.
mini?
Mini. Like Minnie
Oh,
Mouse.
oh. Well,
I'm getting this custom made by the lovely Brenda Johnson.
Brenda Johnson.
Do you like that
Shout
one?
out.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
What
do.
color? On what color? Yellow?
I don't know.
A light
No,
yellow?
not yellow. That red. The stars won't show up.
Oh, you can change that.
No, I like it on that white background, just like that. The white T-shirt.
I need to go find one. You can go find one if you want to.
What?
Or do you like that one better?
It's the same thing. No, it's a little different. I don't know. That looks good on that gray too. I like that one.
Which design do you like better?
It's the same design. Oh, the one's got characters on it. This one's just. Oh, I like that first one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know?
This is the one that Brenda based off, and she designed it herself.
Well, la-di-da.
There.
You got more T-shirts? I showed them all my T-shirts on the last video.
Really? I have this T-shirt that Steph got me for Christmas.
It's got Minnie and some bows
I
on
may
it.
or may not wear that one.
Oh, dang.
She also got me that one. I will wear that one.
How about that?
Got my Zippity Doodah Day shirt.
Oh, snap. That's
I
like
like
the
that.
JAZ shirt.
Yeah. And I got that one.
Man, you really like Minnie.
This is your mom's shirt.
Yo, mom. Oh.
I got that one. That's all.
How about that?
Oh yeah. I got these too. I got a 50th anniversary shirt custom made.
How about that?
Yeah, and I got.
I ordered. Oh, snap. Man,
I got all.
you got a lot of.
Man.
You got a lot of options.
Yeah.
You have to dial it down.
I also got Olaf.
Olaf. Wow. All right, y'all. We are going to get some food at Coach's. There's no Coach's in Florida that I know of. They've got some good burgers. It's not as good as Hurricanes. This Hurricanes is a great burger, best burger I've ever had, but this is pretty good too. Y'all finally got to meet Alex, which is good because she's the A in the JAZ, JAZ. She hasn't shown up on the video yet, so there she was. Yeah, we're gonna go get some food real quick. A little update on the getting everyone linked together on our family and friends list. There was 3 people that I mentioned that were not linked to us, but they are now, which is good. We just had to call Disney, and it was going to be a 131-minute wait on the phone, so over 2 hours, and we were not going to wait that. So it gives you the option to put in your phone number, and they will call you back, which is super cool. So you don't have to wait that whole time actually on the phone. You can just wait and do other stuff. And then they got us set right up. It was pretty easy. We just gave them our confirmation number, and they linked them up. We gave them our confirmation number, their confirmation number, and they linked us all together. So I'm linked to everybody. Mom is linked to everybody. Dwayne is. Steph is. And we're going to try and get that boarding pass on that Hollywood Studios day. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you are subscribed and you're not getting notified when we put out a new video, make sure to hit the bell icon to get notifications that we've posted something new. Make sure to comment below if you have any questions whatsoever, and have a zippity-doo-dah day.